This is your boy Princetreppe back from another unboxing video. Today we're here to unbox the Nebula Capsule 3 laser. So recently I started, at least probably in the last year, off and on, I started using a projector just to, spice, just change things up a bit. If you know me, you know I'm a big TV guy. I'm into like OLED TV. So I got a LG OLED TV. I used to like the Samsungs. I kind of moved on. So as far as watching movies and good content, I usually am a big TV guy. So I said, let me try this thing on a projector. I kind of got a movie theme to it. I like the movies, and a lot of people like movies. So let me give it a shot. So I was going to pick up a mini projector, but my wife already had one. So I saw this on TikTok or whatever. So it was one of these like VD mini projectors, and I was like, she already had one. I was like, oh, that's cool. Let me give me that shot. So I said, oh, I like the feel of it. So I said, okay, I could get into it, but I didn't want to go all in yet. So I'm trying to make a space either in the basement or in the garage somewhere where I can really set up like a nice full-on projector. I did like a trial run, and I like to feel like the experience just sitting around watching it and complete pitch blackness and everything like that. So I was like, I could. It's a different feeling than sitting around watching a television, even if it's a high definition, 4K OLED, HDR, Dolby Vision, all that. It's just a different experience on a projector. So I was like, you know what? Let me invest a little more into it. So I said, okay, I'll see, and I don't want to go too deep. I don't want to spend like $2,000 on something. I was like, let me go in the mid range right now, and I really love enjoying it, and I want to go all in. Then I'll just completely go all in. But right now, I started to look at the mid range, under 1,000. And in that price range, I came with the been seeing some good things about the Nebula Capsule 3. I know there's a Transformers like edition, limited edition one with the Transformer guy in the front. Truth be told, I look at it, even though it costs a little bit more, but I'm like, I don't even like that version. Like, it didn't look all that appealing to me. So I just get the basic, just base black, and I'm good with it. So as far as like, I think most projectors in this price range are probably going to be like LEDs, but this one's a laser, DLP laser technology. It runs at 1080p. My old projector, the mini one, I think it was 640, so it was terrible. But for what it was cool, but it was, man, you couldn't read. If you didn't know what something was on the screen, like just because Netflix and navigating around, you wouldn't know what it was there on the screen. It was that bad. But this one's 1080p, so it should be nice and clear and some good vibrant colors because it's a laser technology. I think I was connecting to like a Bluetooth speaker for sound, because that sound was 2 amps. I think this one speakers has 8 amps, so it should be nice and loud. If I need something louder, I'll still connect another thing external, but I doubt I would with the 8 amps. I know it has a USB-C for charging. Which is nice because you can also connect a portable USB-C brick if you have something. I think it requires a certain wattage. I don't remember it off the top of my head. But once it meets that power requirement, you can play it on the go. Really play it on the go. It still has a built-in battery though. The built-in battery though only lasts about 2.5 hours at the max, at the highest settings, which is like 300 luminous. It's I think about 2.5 hours. You're gonna turn it down a bit, then you'll get more battery life out of it. But of course, the screen's gonna be a bit dimmer. But that's just per your preference. It does have Wi-Fi, it does have Bluetooth, so you can connect a lot of things. It has built-in Chromecast. I know some reviews I was looking at earlier, like when it first released, it didn't support Netflix. I think since then it's had an update, so now Netflix supported. So all the apps, Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon Prime, like all those, or Prime Video, I'm sorry, all those should be now supported. So you don't have to connect an external device, though you still could. I believe there's also a game mode that automatically detects, like when you connect a Xbox, like an Xbox Series S, and it should lower the latency, so you can even give gaming a shot on this as well. I from what I've researched, it did a pretty good job with that. So I might give that a shot for my daughter at least. She plays some Minecraft on the nice big projector and stuff. So let her do a thing there. Me, I might probably still stick to my OLED for gaming, truth be told. This does support 4K, but it will downsample it to 1080p, but it still keeps this nice, good, crisp, color and everything out of the 4K, resolution. So it's still nice, even though it's downsampled, 1080p should still look nice. Anything else I'm missing out? Aux cable, like I said, in case you want to go to something external. Obviously HDMI, HDMI 2.1 as well. So that's that's a good selling point. That's a nice future proof, and I'm glad they did 2.1, not just 2.0. So there's a lot of good technology in here. For honestly, this one was about MSRP is probably about 700. But it was on sale, so I said it's on sale. I'll take the sale while I got it. So it was on sale. I got it a lot cheaper than that. So without further ado, I guess let's go. Let's get some of this wrapper off. Oopsie. Let's get this one here. Oops. Oh, put this aside. All right, so the packaging is nice. There's like a carrying case you could have purchased like $35. Honestly, I may end up getting it eventually. It's just not day one. I'm opening this box, so I think the box is actually pretty good for holding it temporarily for now at least. But this is a nice close-up of just a box, the sides. That's the back. If you wanna, I'll give you a clearer picture as well, so you can see some of the what do you call it now? Some of the details I was talking about to the specs. Oh, it is also Android 11 and Android 11 for Android TV. So like I said, that's pretty good. So when you open it up right for you guys, comes out like that. Like it's like they. I like the packaging. The packaging's actually pretty cool. Ooh. So I don't want that to fall tilt, but man, that is nice and crispy right there. I like that. All right, so let's get her out. Obviously, it's pretty in there, pretty snug. It has a decent weight to it. I forget the amount of the weight of it, but it's not very heavy. It's less than 10 pounds easily. They see they have the exact weight on here anywhere. I ain't gonna look for it, but it's not heavy. So it's nice. It is nice. It's portable. Like literally fits in your hands. You can take it anywhere. But that's it up close. This is, I think, the autofocus down here. Obviously, that's the lens. This is the autofocus down here. To the rear, you got your HDMI 2.1, USB-C, and your aux. I almost said power. I'm like, no, that's actually the aux. It's USB-C charging, so the power brick that's in here in a second, and cable USB-C goes all gonna plug into there. Power button. I'm not gonna power it on now. I might just hit the power button. Nothing's happening. Okay, we have to hold it. So lights come on. I don't know if you can see that, but it lit up. And as it lit up, you can see. Oh shoot, it's already kind of doing something. I'm going to turn that back off. I see it says Nebula on the table right below me. So you can kind of see Nebula right there. It has all the buttons as far as stop, play, next, volume up, volume down, all that's built in right there. Wow, this thing's really already going. Let me turn this back off. I was not ready for that fully. Hold it. Oh shoot, it's really on. On. Go off. Because I don't want to miss like some crucial from first time setup. So let me try to power it all the way off. If it'll go all the way off. Give me a second. I'm going to try to stop and hold it. See if it. Okay, so. Oh shoot, I missed it again. I'm trying to hold it down to the table so I can read it. Give me a second, guys. And it's off. Okay. Sorry about that. I was not ready for that. But I will be tonight when I set it up for the first time. Alright, so let's get this open. Alright, so it comes with 2 AAA batteries. So I don't think this is a wand. This is a remote, but it's not a wand remote. There's a feature where you can install the app on your phone. And with the app on your phone, you can use your phone to like move it around like a mouse. So if you need to get to certain points on the Android 11 OS, navigate YouTube too, and Netflix and the stuff better. You can use your phone app to do that as well. So that's a nice little feature. I like that because everyone has a smartphone. Download the app, use your finger like a touch screen, and then you're good to go. Because I like wands. Wands would be better. I wish they had like another like normal USB port. So you had some people already have like a wand remote, like a magic wand remote that you use for like other Android devices that connect to your TV. You can use that. Because I have a few extras lying around, so I've used that. But here nor there. At least you got something else. You got the app. Of course, manual. I ain't gonna read. I might just read that because I need to know some stuff. I don't know anything about this. I need to read that. But that's all your standard stuff here. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I believe the speakers are, I think, both left and right, and there's a fan here. From what I know, the fan noise, it even kicked in. It wasn't very loud, but I could hear like a whisper quiet for the cooling fan. So that's nice. Also, mounting, so you can put it on a tripod or whatever, so you can mount that nice and solid. I'll definitely be doing that. Don't want this thing just tipping over. Tipping and rolling away. So yeah.
All right, so this is kind of like the mini setup I was talking about. I just set it up in the garage real quick because that was the closest thing to a wall that I could just sit on and just play it. Just want to see how the colors looked, and compared to the other project I had, these colors pop a lot more. I want to see this scene, especially with the blue and the red at the same time. I have the sound muted, so I don't want to get copyrighted, but I like the way they was popping. And for 1080p, it was seriously popping. So this made me think like, okay, this is definitely worth it. Definitely worth the investment. So this alone, I like the HDR is coming out nice, and I think I'm playing this on probably Disney Plus. So it was nice and clean and crisp. So I definitely enjoyed it.
All right, guys. That's about it for the thing. I'll see if I can come back later to give you 2 months in, a week in, something, and say how my thoughts are with it so far. I'm pretty sure I will enjoy it. That's why I went and purchased it. But that's about it. It does also support Dolby audio. Well, I think everyone can support Dolby audio. But and what Google? Yeah. I think it should be a pretty easy setup. I'm not going to go through the setup. If you want to set up, you might have to hang up someone else's video, but it's what it is. All right, go forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, I'm out of here.